a variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from Brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for Brakes come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Alright, what's good everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some Topps Chrome Baseball. I got a jumbo full case here that I'm going to crack open. And then I need you to pick which half we're going to rip for this break, and then we'll save the other half for another time. Say hello to you. Good for ripping. Actually, I have not ripped that much jumbo. But if you want to do like top 4, bottom 4, left 4, right 4, front 4, it doesn't really matter to me. My box labeled here, and we can get started. TC87. That's a lot of Topps Chrome. 88 coming up a little bit later. That is a Delights full case picker color. I think at like 7 spots left. I just added some discounts to that one. So what do we think? Anybody want to pick? I can if nobody wants to, but I'll give you a chance. What's up, Zach? Zach says left 4. All right, I like it. Smash these other ones. And Kenzie Noel starting us off first. Auto. Going to go to the Guardians for Joseph Frey. Who else is here hanging out? I want to hang out and hear how your Tuesday's going. Variation? Sure is. That's cool, Ellie. Ellie going to the Reds for Matt 1983. I actually don't think Ellie has a base card. I think this is the only way to get an Ellie base card. Just to hit the variation. So, sweet card there. Quickly swap that into the net. Got a sneaky one, too. Nice if they like flip those over or something. Will Warren is out of number 2, 115 of 499. The Yankees on that to Huskies forever. What's up, Bizzle? Trip back was good. Smooth. Like 8 o'clock flight, so I got home at like 11 or something. Wasn't too bad at all. Brendan Donovan, 110 of 150 for the Cardinals. It's technically a low serial number for now, but I don't think that's going to hold up. Cardinals to coup. Judge base. Let's go start sleeving up the Schwarbers now, too. Making a push. Misner base auto for the Rays. Rays to Crane Man. Mets are pathetic as of late. I don't even want to talk about the Twins, so. I think they were winning tonight, though. I'm sure they ended up blowing it, but. They're up like 6-3 or something. Drew Thorpe, 128 of 150. All right, new high serial number. White Sox to Corey. Schwarber refractor, I'll sleeve it. Courtesy sleeve. Out of respect. That is box number 1 for us. Autos were not great, but the Ellie's pretty sweet. 3-2 didn't score after the second inning. Ouch. That does hurt. It stings. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like this camera might be off. Give me a second. Oh, looks good. I'm sorry, Digital. That was mean. I wish Sunday would be on this one for us. I skunked him, Mustang. Padusha. I think he got traded to the Rays. Is that right? 163 of 299. Dodgers going to Matthew Novak. Yeah, oof. How about those Brewers? Isaac Collins, man. Classic Titus. Okay. Yeah, Brewers looking good, though. O'Neill Cruz, 79 of 299. think it's technically a low serial. It was, yeah, Charlie Condon. We had quite a few of the big names, but Condon was not one of them. I sure did not skunk Kyle. It was looking dicey, and then he hit 3 in the last box. Brent Herter for the Tigers. Tiger Stitch Rebecca Wax Collector. BSA 5. Oof. That's impressive. Send it to Topps, get a replacement. I've done that before. Graded something and it came back in a bad grade, and then I sent it to Topps in the slab as proof that it was worse than an 8. Deshaun Kersey, go Twins. Twins to Mats. Get the cross on there like that. Twins getting up here on the board. I need a card signed from Kersey with a verse inscription for my my PC, but I do have a debut ticket from him signed with a Bible verse. Did a little bit of looking at the show to see if I could find any verse inscriptions, but I didn't see anything. It's pretty niche. Pretty niche. Gold Wave Auto. Parker Denshi, 9 of 50. You got a nice autograph. Can't say that that's the Brave we were looking for, but Gold Wave's better than a base. That'll be low serial number 2. Braves going to Joseph Frey. Any Connor Griffin? Yes, we did have Connor Griffin. It was like a speckle, maybe? Or mini diamond? He did hit a numbered auto. That is a black refractor all etch. Man, that's clean. That's really clean. 10 of 10, Jacob deGrom. I don't know. I feel like you gotta leave the gold ink in the mint, but that's gonna awesome. Rangers going to BDS. But yeah, Mustang, you can definitely send cards back to Topps in the slabs for replacements. Judge Refractor, nice. Evening, Michael. Once upon a time, Michael came to hang out with us at National in Chicago. We had a good time. Oh, that's epic, Bizzle. There you go. Bedard out of 10 auto from Skybox Metal. Oh, that's awesome. Fairly Bizzle. Matthew, super easy. You don't actually need anything from us anymore. You used to need like a pack wrapper and a UPC, but you don't anymore. Go to Topps.com, sign in, go to like your account, and there's a page in there for like product defect submission. Super easy. There's like a form you fill out and print off and then mail it in. Michael Hellman, base auto. Brewer Hickman is indeed now a Philly. Or is a Philly again. It's kind of funny. He has platinum anniversary cards as a Philly, and he never actually played in a game for the Phillies. Twins to Matt 1983 on the helmet. Yeah, Bizzle, sounds like you're having some good luck ripping for yourself. I allowed a couple celebrity rips at the show, so if you had been there on Sunday, you could have changed your luck. Ripped a couple packs. Rose Arena out of 125. Or sorry, not 125. 199. 54 of 199. Kurt's going off again. Yeah, I saw he was 3 for 4. That's crazy. Saw Langley's hit 3 home runs. It's my guy. From 19 draft, hit 3 of his superfractors out of 1 product. Record that may never be broken. Justin Henry Malloy, all edge rookie rush. Absolutely, Michael. Hopefully he gets a chance to get some at bats with them. Tigers Tribeca Wax Collector. Blue Dingler, very nice. 29 of 150, another one for the Tigers. Tribeca. $16 runs for the A's. What the heck? They're coming around. Helps. I think Kurt's hit like 400 for the month of July. Ridiculous. Did not see that coming. Casey says go Kings. Mason Miller, 142 of 250 for the A's. Huskies forever. Tiny power players that time. Zach Penrod, 121 of 199. Go to the Red Sox for Tribeca Wax Collector as well. Tigers had a hard loss today. What happened? I didn't see it. I know their bullpen's been struggling a little bit. Starters have been good. Chapman 133 of 299. You are welcome, Michael. I'm sad to see Duran go for sure, but Mick Gable had a really nice first start in AAA, so I don't know. Would have been great to get Painter, but it's probably untouchable. Take good care of him. Enjoy his walk-in music. I saw Bader hit a homer. His first homer the other day. Or yesterday, maybe. Barry says we'll still win the World Series. That'd be fun. That would be fun also because our guy Brewer would get a ring. Played 2 games? I think it's 2 games. We got a couple chances for rings this year for Friends of Real Sports Cards because Klein was up for a month with the Dodgers. So Dodgers, Tigers, Royals, Twins. Yeah, Duran's fun to watch. Stuff is just electric. And he's also like the nicest guy ever, so take good care of him. Festa, we're getting all the Twins. Surprisingly, 2 of the Twins we've hit here are still with them. Twins to Matt 1983. The question is proof of purchase, a picture of the card. No, proof of purchase is like receipt. So if you had bought it from like a store, it would be like the actual receipt. But for breaks, you can use a screenshot of the break transaction. So just go to like your order history in the app and screenshot it. It doesn't even have to be the actual break it was pulled from. Just one of the breaks that it could have been from. Royals to Subs Arts on the Bobby Witt Jr. Lightning Leaders. Up there. I don't believe so at this point, Quick Draw. But I know that we recorded it. Nate, our video guy, shot it as well. But he was waiting for them to post something first. So I don't know if Fanatics is planning on posting the full thing or if we're going to post it. But there will be more from it. Yeah, that was awesome. If you guys didn't see it, Michael Rubin and Topps posted interview with Tom from the National. So if you haven't heard Tom's story before, go check it out. It's pretty powerful stuff. Mets to Smart Guy Sports. Castro needs to step it up. I like Willie too. Hope he can contribute for the Cubbies. Kachanowicz, base auto Angels. Ryan Flip. Steer negative. Tanner Gordon, he's got a nice autograph. 88s of 150 for the Rockies. Bases loaded. Willie does? Yeah, he does. He does play every position. There. 5 of 10. Garrett Crochet, sick. So 2 black refractors in this half case. What a good one for the color break. Red Sox to Tribeca Wax Collector. 5 of 10 Crochet. He's so fun to watch pitch. I maybe regrettably traded him in my dynasty league this year, but I got a great deal for him. So, and I have just a ton of pitching, so it was sad to see him go, but a deal I couldn't pass up. And I still think I have the best pitching staff in our league. Ohtani base, but he is incredible. All right, so that is going to wrap up our half caser. Sounds good, Bear. I'll try my best. All right, so here we go. Crochet crush tonight. What was Crochet's line? I got Cruz there on the Prism. Ohtani base, Ohtani insert, Ohtani insert, Ohtani insert. Judge refractor, Sasaki refractor, Judge base, Schwarber refractor. Brandon, thanks, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. So I didn't topple the Schwarber because still rooting for Ohtani. I've got a couple Ohtani potential buybacks, but I got Judge base and Judge refractor there, and then Ohtani base. Go on with it. 7 innings, 2 runs, 8 strikeouts. Yeah, that's pretty good. Michael, I didn't see any Schwarber base, but yeah, that was why I did the Schwarber refractor. Got him sleeved up. It's getting to be that kind of odds. Otani's still the favorite by a decent amount. I think he's like minus 600 or something. 700. Steer negative, Thorpe at a 150, Chapman at 299, Miller 250, Donovan 150, Malloy, all that rookie rush, Rosarino out of 199, Cruz 299, boom, negative. I did not do a case of blasters yet. I'm still kind of on the fence about it. Keep buying too much other stuff. Kachanowicz base auto, Yankinson Noel base auto, Misner, Brent Herter, Gordon 88 of 150, Will Warren out of 499, Penrod out of 199. I will say one of the things that has been scaring me off a little bit is just not knowing if it could still potentially be Raleigh and PCA. Then it changes the math on the expected buybacks out of a blaster case. 3 Twins autos going to Mats. We got Kersey, Hellman, and Festa. Got Ellie on the image variation short prints going to the Reds for Matt 1983. Cunha out of 199 for the Mets. Smart Guy Sports. Bobby Wood Jr. Lightning Leaders. Royals Subs Arts. Dingler out of 150 for the Tigers. Tribeca Wax Collector. Black Refractor to Grom 10 of 10 on the All Etch insert. Rangers on that to BDS. Fiducia high serial number 163 of 299. Go to the Dodgers. Matthew Novak. Low serial Crochet on the Black Lava. Number 5 of 10. Red Sox to Tribeca Wax Collector. And then in the midst, I think gold rookie ink. 9 of 50. Parker Dunshee. Braves to Joseph Frey. Yeah, for sure, Michael. I mean, Vegas odds are tightening up between Schwarber and Ohtani, so it's definitely possible. Yeah, he's past PCA, which is nuts. Wasn't even on my radar for a while. Yeah, let's put in points here. So Mitz, Joseph, low serial, Tribeca. And then Dodgers for Matthew. All right, so I can show you the podium, but it's still showing week 7. We've got one more break that counts for week 7. That is that V France Chrome. So just a couple spots left in that one. Amel's trying to pressure me into closing it out with him, but we'll see. We'll see. I might succumb to it. But right now it's Ammo, A. Sigler, and Travis. I guess we can look at the overall rankings too. So again, top 10 overall will win credit as well. So Matthew just scored some points there. I think that was it from this list that just scored. So good stuff, fellas. Let's see. Looks like still got the 10 left in Chrome V France. We might just close it, me and Amel. And send the cards to auction. We're talking about it. And then 6 left in the next Topps Chrome. Pick your color. So 6 left there to close out that next one. Got some deck of basketball. Last 4 boxes from the case of that. I'd heard that was requested, so we did 4 boxes instead of 3 this time. 10 left in Impeccable Live. Kyle? Question mark. 12 left in football with the Sparkle Packs. That one's filling really nicely. And just 6 left in the Daily Pit Stop giveaway. If you are a Vikings fan like me, you'll probably pass on this one. Nah, you might as well enter, and you can just, Jake said he was going to burn it if he got it. But 1 share of Packers stock. It's kind of awesome giveaway. Yeah, Jake said, I really hope I can win this one, getting low on kindling for my smoker. Too funny. But a couple spots left, and then I'll random that off.